PGA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Pacific Northwest and Bandon Dunes Golf Resort, live second-round coverage of the Pacific Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top here at 10 under par. Included among them is our featured golfer, who we'll be following intently throughout the round. That one looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round two. And we'll have to see going forward how often he leaves the driver in the bag. But a good shot here on the first hole with that 3-wood. Second shot forthcoming from the left side of this fairway.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast. Just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It's a good shot.
So after a big drive, 77 yards now for his second. That's how to get the morning off on the right foot. That'll change your mood quickly. It is a chip-in birdie here at number one. Oh, well, that is not what you want to see in the first hole. He's already thinking this better not be one of those days. Safely in. It's a par here at first. And this will stay a one-shot lead. On now to the second here at Bandon Dunes. A long par 3 coming in at 220 yards. And it is every bit of those 220 as well, as it can play up to 30 feet uphill depending on the tee box. Fortunately, shots that run long do have a tendency to funnel back down. Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, you got to be careful of this ball jumping on you right at the outset. It's going to need a fairly firm stroke to get it up that incline.
Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. He'll have 17 feet on this putt. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. That finished off for par. He with the second, and he'll stay at 11 under par. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par, and he'll stay right where he is. We head to the third now, our first par 5 at 563 yards. Bunkers appear to be scattered on either side of the fairway, so accuracy is a must. This green is definitely reachable in two, but it does run nearly 50 yards from front to back, so if your approach isn't on target, you could be left with a putt of better than 100 feet. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony, and a great result in the fairway.
That's a tough breeze to allow from, coming from the right. Did an excellent job of adjusting for that breeze, and tee shot finishes up in the fairway.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Yeah, mission accomplished. On into, didn't fly it all the way there, but got enough release in good shape. Yeah, sensational shot here, on and two on the par 5, and Frank, a good look legal.
Well, you're exactly right, Rich. Two good shots into this par 5, and a chance to be more than well rewarded.
got it there, but not quite on target. This one just about straight at it for eagle. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the third. And he moves to 2 under for his round. 12 under all told. Up next, we come to the par 4 fourth hole, which measures out at 443 yards. Beware that the rough is thick if you miss your putt. A well-placed drive rewards you with our first real look at the Pacific, as you'll see that big expanse of blue and start to hear the crashing waves below. That one looking a little right. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. And now, problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay the third.
Looking at 149 to the hole. Pin is in the back right corner of this green.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range. Well, we had a chance to look at the lie, and well, just getting that ball in the green itself was really an accomplishment. Good shot.
Schauffele now for birdie. Wow, just a hair off target. And those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. 11 feet away. Yeah, that one on line all the way. It's in for a birdie. And he gets it to minus 13 for the tournament. 2 under for the day. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And the lead's going to remain 2. We turn northward along the beach here at the 445-yard par 4 fifth. Like the previous hole, the landing area is a narrow one, and it doesn't get much easier from there. The green's protected by a big bunker on the right, and be careful because those onshore breezes like to push the ball that way. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Instead of bombing it down there with driver, smart decision to just hit the 3-wood off the tee. Give yourself a good look with your second shot. Now note his second from the fairway.
Left himself with 149 sitting in the front left hole location.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Front left hole location here as we await his second to the par 4.
That's a head scratcher, that approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
Xander standing over this for birdie. Nearly had it. Just going to wander a foot or so by. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the fifth, and he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. It'll hold tight at minus 13. The second par 3 of this front side, another long one, this 6th hole measuring out at 217 yards. That voice in your head will be telling you, don't go left, because if you do, you'll be down the cliff and onto the beach here by 5 Mile Point. Yeah, that's a good spot to be on the front portion of the green with a birdie putt coming up. Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back. Oh my goodness, that is not fair at all. What a putt from that distance. That did everything but go in the hole. Will that stop? Yes, that was not easy down the slope, but that's pretty well done. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll remain right where he is. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll stay right where he is. We head away from the coast now due east as we come to the par 4-7. A big wide fairway should make the tee shot manageable, but from there, this three-tiered clover-shaped green provides a lot of opportunities for three putts if that approach wedge is not dialed in. That's up the left side. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
Excellent.
From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
124 left to the flagstick. And that wind is herring from left to right, so you need to factor that in as you start this ball.
The ball is always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second. Okay, that's acceptable there.
That's the cruelest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's another shot.
Birdie putt now moving to his right. Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And he'll move to 13 under par for the tournament. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. The 8th hole is a par 4 at 385 yards. This one, similar in a lot of ways to the 3rd hole. The bigger hitters can easily clear those two fairway bunkers and in theory leave just a little pitch on for their second. This one's starting a little bit right. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. This one definitely going to pick up speed as it goes along its journey. This for an eagle. Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. Look here at birdie.
And this doesn't look too complicated at all. I don't think he needs to give away the hole. This is pretty straight on.
Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and that just skips a foot or so by. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is. Okay, nicely done. It's a birdie at number 8. And he's got it to 14 under par. On now to the finishing hole here on Bandon Dunes' front side, the par 5 9th. It's the longest on the course, measuring out at 585 yards. You'll find a handful of pot bunkers in the inopportune spots along the way. But if you can navigate your way around them, you just might wind up with a birdie putt. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5, Frank. Got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
It is one of the more satisfying shots in golf, isn't it? Downwind to a par 5 the second, you knock it on. Chance for eagle.
Certainly shortens up the par 5, that wind at your back, Rich, but you can just surf the wind. Just let that ball carry and just sail towards the green.
Doesn't look like a lot of movement to this one. It's for eagle. Oh boy, that definitely took a look. But that was a perfectly weighted putt, nearly an eagle. Disappointing. Not much more than a tap in there. It is a birdie at the 9th, and that will be a 31 on the front side, 5 under par. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. The backside begins here with the par 4 10th hole at 380 yards. The big hitters will feel like they can get it down there pretty close. An approach from the right side might be a bit shorter, but you'll get a better angle if you come at it from the left. This looks really good. This one starting a hair right. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. So a big drive and not much needed to carry here for his second. And that'll do just fine. Here's Xander for birdie. Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
Now this for another birdie. Rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And he has now moved 5 clear of the field here in round 2. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. The 11th here at Bandon Dunes at 452 yards, a par 4. The putt bunker left of the fairway is the main concern on the tee shot. From there, an uphill second takes you to a green that slopes away and back toward the ocean beyond. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. No issues here. That is into the fairway. While sitting on an upslope here, you got to be careful that you don't get this one straight up in the air from that lie. Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance. From the fairway nota, this is second.
160 gets him to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realise if you just miss hit the middle of the club by a quarter of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
Now, from long range, this for birdie. That's all he wanted to do there.
Yeah, it's touch. And when you think from that distance, chances of making are almost none. So to guarantee a two-putt, well done.
From about 8 feet. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll remain well in control of this tournament. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. On to the par 3 12th hole. This is the number 18 handicap hole, so maybe that gives you a little reason for optimism. But par is not a bad score here, as this measures out at 238 yards, the longest of the 4 par 3s. Okay, a little local knowledge there. He gets that ball to work back onto the green. And now a birdie putt coming up. Some green to work with as he'll try and lift this one out. Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. Chance now for another birdie.
Well, he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Nope. And missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he's going to remain at minus 16. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is. We come now to the 13th, a 553-yard par 5. This hole